我们随风处理，不在乎他是不是生涯峭壁。
Listen to me. I've been thinking, then I realized. For us to win the All-Stars project, we'll need one person.
Who?
He Yao's father.
We do need to win the All-Stars bid, but we cannot use Yao.
What do you mean by that? Hey, we're not really using the girl at all. Once you and He Yao make it official, her dad will surely help you for the sake of his daughter.
My relationship with Yao is a bit complicated. You can't just see what you want to see.
You know very well that everything in this world has both pros and cons, dear nephew. Just like in business, right? You'll need to weigh in both the profits and risks, and then you'll see how it works out.
Well, when you put it that way, it makes sense. I'm going to consider it.
Okay.
I have to get ready. I need to go to Yinghai.
Why? Now don't tell me you're working on a weekend.
The task force developed a new policy. Today's the policy adoption meeting.
You haven't been able to make up your mind. Is it because of this girl? Well, she's beautiful, so I understand you.
Why are you still here, huh? Will you go home already?
Exactly. That's the prestigious project.
Hey, have you heard about that overseas project bid?
What? Why are you bored? Here for work. Yes, so why
I'm sure
don't you know
Yinghai
anything? Why are you
referred to
bored?
the ABC.
Hello? With Xiaoming leading the team, I'm not
Our
surprised.
company's too small to bid on that one.
That's
Yep.
interesting.
Yep.
My apologies. Something came up. Sorry for the delay. Jiao Pang, you will host the meeting today. Ah. Good day to all. We have a new policy on the special trade contractors.
Hey there. You were right about everything. I can't believe Mr. Shu just asked for my opinion. I was surprised when he asked me what I would do next. I didn't expect that. Unbelievable.
Well, I told you that would happen. This is better, right? It's much easier for us. Unlike the time at TK when we worked tirelessly.
Yeah, you do have a point. But I can't help but wonder, how do we put an end to it?
Well, I guess that's something that Mr. Shu should figure out. It isn't our concern, okay? Come on, you shouldn't worry too much.
I guess you're right.
Hello there, Mr. Shah. Futuo District, thank you.
Did I say I was giving you a ride? You are something else. Why do you live so far from your workplace?
Because I don't have an uncle who's a general manager. My father is not a professor. And I don't have a surgeon for a mother.
Very impressive. You know a lot of things about me.
I didn't know those things. Du Chen just told me.
Who's Du Jen?
She's a big fan of yours.
I had no idea I had a fan club.
Du Chen is really obsessed with you. She even knows the exact number of shirts you have. Don't be so happy about it, though. You know how young girls are. The obsession won't last long. Before you, she was actually obsessed with Jackson Yi. That only lasted for 3 months. If Du Chen had the slightest idea of who you really were, I think she'll be over you. Sooner than Jackson Yi.
So who's this Jackson Yi?
I see. Now I know that you've been living under a rock.
Yes, I am oblivious, but you're no better than me.
Maybe I'm a man in disguise. Putting on my silver armor, getting ready for battle. I'm gender neutral.
Hey, mister. You can't just park like that.
Of course I can. I park here every day.
But you block the road and I can't drive through.
Well, that's not my problem now, is it? What a waste of a nice car.
He can't just block off the road like that.
Hey, are you hungry? I saw a Bao Zi stall just across the street.
Seriously? You want to eat?
Mm-hmm.
Shouldn't we figure out how we can get through this road first?
What kind of Bao Zi do you want? Meat only or with veggies?
Are you being serious now?
Mm-hmm.
Meat only.
Okay.
Okay, got it. Your order's coming right up. Here's your order, sir.
Thanks a lot.
Welcome. 5 pounds, please. Okay.
He's just buying some food. He should be back anytime soon.
What do you mean getting food at a time like this? Are
look,
you
there he is now,
serious?
there.
Mister, we need to pick up the kids. It's wrong to block the road like this. Come on, you need to move your car. Hurry
Don't
up.
look at me. It's that car.
I need to catch a train. What do I do now?
I'll call property management. Hold on.
That's
Driver
right. Call
to
the property
consider,
manager.
yeah.
You're still in the mood to eat? Will you please hurry up and figure something out?
Huh? Please hurry over.
Just
the
park
street's
right there.
blocked.
You know what my favorite food in the whole world is?
Please just hurry up.
Instant
All right,
noodles.
Thank you. The property
Hard to believe,
manager will
right?
be arriving anytime
When I was little, my
soon.
parents wouldn't let me
Hello,
eat processed
now.
food,
Now I need to
saying
pick
it's
up the kids
unhealthy.
and I'm running late.
So when I was in college, I had instant noodles for the very first time.
What's this all about? What's your problem, huh?
Sir, please hurry. I have a train to catch.
What's the rush? Do you have a death wish, huh?
Can't you see your car is blocking the way?
I park my car here every day. Never had a problem. You're all just looking for trouble.
You think you own this road, huh?
Hey, cut it out. I'm not
I
a
shouldn't
kid.
look. There's nothing to see here.
That's enough. Do something.
Stand back! Stand back, I said! He started it! He preferred me!
We should go.
All right, we're leaving.
Get out of here now! Come on, come on! Come on, go
All
ahead!
right, we're leaving. We're leaving.
What was that about? You drive really well.
I've been driving for 10 years.
Then you did that on purpose?
He was very buff. He could have beaten me up.
You're unbelievable.
What should I have done then? There was a conflict, and there wasn't a quick fix. If I get involved, I'll only trouble the others, right? Right? What should I have done then? There was a conflict, and there wasn't a quick fix. If I get involved, I'll only trouble the others, right?
These suppliers. They all have high scrap rates. Please pick a few other companies.
But Miss Sue, these suppliers have been working with us for years. When you were still TC's cost manager, didn't you work with them too?
Mm-hmm. That's why I know those companies well.
Well, look, Miss Sue, you see, Mr. Chen has reviewed the list, and he told me it was fine.
Mr. Chen is in charge of the company's strategic planning and business operations. He already has a lot on his plate right now. We should be considerate and make things easier for him, right? We shouldn't bother him with everything. Especially for work regarding operations, we've got to ensure the quality beforehand. Also, according to the new workflow, you should report to me first, and not to Mr. Chen.
Sure. I got it. I'll get back to work.
Who does she think she is, huh? Trying to mess with me? Ignore her. Just use the list as it is.
But then, Mr. Chen, based on Yinghai's new policy, the list needs Miss Sue's signature.
Do you think you are the only one who's smart? Do you really think you're the only one who clearly sees the truth? Yes, you're right. These suppliers do have scrap rates that are higher than average. But they have years of experience working with TC construction. A lower learning curve works as well to reduce costs, don't you think?
The adjustment period is a problem. But this problem can be fixed quickly. The high scrap rates of these companies will only be causing long-term problems for us.
You really are arrogant. Do you really think I'm not aware of that? If the problem was irreversible, I wouldn't have kept working with him for so many years. Even if I was short-sighted, Mr. Wang would not have turned a blind eye. I've told you several times that you've got to see the problem as a whole. You can't focus on one flaw and ignore the other merits. Have you forgotten the lesson from the Global Lead project? It was because of you that we almost went into war with Tiki Construction, even involving the president. I thought you've learned the lesson. That's why you were promoted to manager. I can't believe you're still acting so recklessly.
Mr. Chen, about the Global Lead project, Yinghai had already handled it. Now, if I were really at fault, I would have been punished. But I was not punished by the group, which only means I've done nothing wrong.
Su筱, I get that you're a girl. You have to be tough as steel. But the way you handle things isn't going to work. So the best thing to do is to listen to me. Just sign this list now. The Global Lead project is going to be up for bids. If you don't sign this list, the tendering process will be delayed. Have you even considered the impact?
As the business contract manager, I am liable for whatever I sign. I don't approve of these suppliers, so I won't sign this list.
Why didn't she sign the list?
She's chasing a dead end. And she's saying their scrap rates are high. But the adjustment period should also be considered here.
Let me see. Which one she crossed off?
She took out Tian.
She did?
Mr. Wang, you know very well that Tian is very dependable. When we had funding issues and paid him late, well, not once did he complain. Su筱is mistaken, only dwelling on facts and focusing on numbers. She's not flexible. She's hard to work with.
Maybe Su筱doesn't know the history between Tian and TC. Were you able to tell her about that?
I did tell her, but she still refuses to sign. Hey, if Su筱keeps this up, what do we do then?
Don't worry, Chen. I'll have a talk with her, okay? Why didn't you sign this?
I believe we can come up with an even better list.
Now, Su筱, I really admire your attitude towards work. But you shouldn't dwell on little details. You shouldn't use a one-size-fits-all approach. The scrap rate is a factor, but the adjustment period is too. Look here. Tian is very reliable. We've been partners for years. When you proposed the idea to reduce material waste, Tian immediately monitored materials. Subcontractors like him deserve another chance, don't you think?
Mr. Wang, I'm not targeting these companies. They aren't really the ones I would like to eliminate.
What are you up to then? Oh, are you just trying to upset Mr. Chen so he'd come here and tell on you?
Mr. Wang, I think we should really learn from Wan He. Let's do periodical reviews on subcontractors. Those who fail the review will be put in the do not work with list. We'll increase work efficiency this way. It sends the message that we value quality.
So have you talked about this with Mr. Chen? Mr. Chen is your direct supervisor. He's your boss, do you understand? You've got to communicate with him. Discuss the subject fully and then work together. That's what you call collaboration. It's the normal process, right?
I do want to discuss the subject fully and cooperate with him. But Mr. Chen wants no changes at all. Since I joined TC, we've been working with the same subcontractors for every single project. Mr. Wang, I don't think you promoted me to be his minion.
Well,
I believe there's still much room to improve in terms of cost control. Like the JS River project, if we had replaced some subcontractors to further reduce material waste, then we could have raised our profits by at least 20%. Global Lead project is currently receiving bids. If we do it right, we can increase profitability for TC.
you see, Mr. Chen values relationships, and he favors familiar people. He tends to play safe. I'm sure you know that, and he's older and more conservative. That's why he acts that way. Now I promoted you because of your vigor to bring forth changes. Listen to me, Sushao. Be assertive as you are and insist when needed. You hear me? Let's do this.
5 years ago, who would ever imagine that it would be possible to pay for everything by simply using your cell phone? Now I ask you, who among you still has cash on you? Don't ever think that we're overly ambitious or even unrealistic. Don't think we're wasting time on a project that will never win. Right now, the construction industry is reshuffling and changing fast. Playing small will only get us washed out, trust me. We need to be determined to win this prestigious, iconic project so that TK can officially rise to the top. It's all up to you now.
Mr. Shah, we simply can't be washed out.
We're a capable company. What others can do, we can do too.
And what others can't do, we'll make it happen too. Now listen, everyone. The key to this project is to know the proprietor's characteristics so that we can cater to his needs and deliver our best. Mr. Jia.
Yes. The proprietor has a well-established business. All Stars Plaza is a mixed-use complex with grade A office buildings, 5-star hotels, and high-end apartments in one place. Party A is Mr. Liu Tiaxiang. He served in the military. He switched careers to work for the All Stars Group and managed to work his way to the top.
Let me introduce you. This is Mr. Liu, Mr. Wang from
Nice to
Yinghai.
meet you, Mr. Liu. My name is Wang Mingyu.
Hello.
Let me introduce you to the Vice Financial Officer of the Yinghai Group, Zhao Peng.
Mr. Liu,
Hello.
it's an honor to meet you.
Let's sit down.
Yes,
Please,
yes,
take a
please,
seat.
Sit down.
Where's Mr. Zhao? He's not here?
The West project of the government called for a meeting on short notice. Mr. Zhao specifically asked me to apologize to you on his behalf.
The West project is very important. I understand, of course. Yes. Mr. Zhao and I have known each other for so long. So I'll get straight to the point. Now tell me, Mr. Wang.
Yes.
If I leave this project to you, how well can your team handle it?
Mr. Liu, Yinghai Construction always strives to be the best in the country, and we've built an exquisite...
Mr. Wang, there's no need for that. I want us to get straight to the point.
Yes, indeed. Mr. Zhao said you're straightforward, and that you're a man of a few words, so I don't need to beat around the bush when doing business with you. Now, let me put it this way then. Yinghai Construction Corporation has always been driven by the proprietor's needs. We guarantee that we can meet every need of yours.
All of it?
Yes.
I think that you haven't thought it through. Once you've given it more thought and you're ready, we can meet again, okay? Show them out.
Okay, Mr. Liu, let me see you off.
Each proprietor has different specifications for the job. Some demand good quality. Others push for speed. That's why we have to analyze the needs of Liu Tiaxiang in depth. Mr. Du, I want you to see our middleman. I need you to ask him about Liu Tiaxiang's hobbies and life experiences. The more detailed, the better.
Yes, Mr. Xia.
Everyone, what we must focus on now is how to turn the impossible into possible. It's going to be difficult. But if we fail in this, we won't really lose anything. But if we manage to succeed, together we'll be reaching the highest point. I believe that everyone in this room wants to win and be able to include the All-Stars project bid in your resume. Am I right about that?
Yes, sir.
Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Do you have the confidence?
We do.
Can we win this bid?
Yes.
Then let's go for it.
Let's go!
Thank you. Hey! That's the only thing we're bringing? You should have brought more.
Let's go.
Hey! Are you really sure? I don't think that's enough.
Mr. Huang, please come in. Dad, our guests have arrived.
Lilin! Old friend. I haven't seen you in 30 years.
Yes, that's right.
Look at you.
It's so good to finally see you. I know you're busy. I hope we aren't bothering you.
You're right about that. I do have a lot of work to do. I wish I had more free time like you. Is this Xiaming? You're a nice-looking young man.
Thank you, Mr. He.
Come on, let's sit down. Please bear with our simple meal.
Well, that's more than enough. Come on.
Mr. Huang, tell us the story about the sparrows.
When your father was a little boy, he was incredibly naughty. And he was good at playing with his slingshot.
Slingshot?
Not a single bird could ever escape from his perfect aim. He was a sharpshooter. Now, one time, our teacher was angry, and he was told to stand outside. And carrying a big sign, he stood there all afternoon, and on the sign were 4 words. Sparrows are beneficial birds.
I don't remember this at all.
I never knew that you and my dad shared such a long history.
Your father has a lot of funny stories. Let me tell you. He shot our teacher with a slingshot.
What?
You want to know why?
Please tell us.
Because he made a bet that even if he shot the teacher with the slingshot, and he wouldn't be punished, do you know what happened?
I don't know.
Take a guess. So I made this bet with him. He knew I would lose.
So what happened?
The teacher didn't punish him. You want to know why? It was during an afternoon lesson. He took the slingshot and hit the teacher. Pow! Right in the butt. And then he put the slingshot in my hand like this, and it just ran away. So when the teacher turned around, it was me who was holding the slingshot. Anyway, I was punished and spent the whole night writing lines. I still remember, your dad was only this tall.
That must have been hard for you, Mr. Huang. Here, I apologize for my father.
All right, let's leave it at that. Or my daughter might tease me about it. Here's to the reunion of old school friends. Those were good times.
Cheers, Mr.
Cheers. Lilin.
Yes?
So what do you do now?
Oh, thank you very
eat some
much.
more.
Here, my business card.
You're from the Yinghai Group? Isn't that Zhao Shangkun's company?
That's right. I handle a subsidiary. I also do engineering.
So how's the business?
It's been doing quite well. I've been working for so long, so I've got some experience. And I've made many friends. Things are running smoothly. And I heard there was a new officer overseeing things, named He Shengli. I just knew it was you. But I didn't want to ask you. Well, this person is in charge of infrastructure, and it just happens to be a part of our business. But I don't mind this too much. This might seem like I have an ulterior motive.
This is just a reunion. Don't worry about it, okay?
Of course, it's a reunion. Now let me pour you a drink.
Okay.
Here, I'd like to drink to you. Thanks a lot for helping me out.
That's exactly what friends do, right?
Your nephew is a good-looking man. Did you notice that? He looks like his mother, right?
That's right, he does.
So you've met my mother?
Oh, of course. She was 2 grades ahead of us, you see.
Yes.
She was one of the smartest in school, right? She was always so serious. She liked to teach people. She's just like a teacher. I was so scared of your mother back then. Whenever she caught us being naughty, she would give us a lecture.
I remember that all too clearly.
Yeah.
My mom is the same until now.
Oh.
Let me drink to you.
Here. Hey. It looks like Yawa's been bothering you.
Not at all.
You must bear with my daughter. She can be stubborn.
I don't mind at all, Mr. Ha. I enjoy her company.
This daughter of mine, she has her head in the clouds. Overly idealistic. I've spoiled her since she was a baby.
Hey, Miss He is a wonderful girl.
She is. Yao's a smart and capable girl, and she knows a lot. I've learned a lot of things from her.
Oh, that's good. Here, have some more. Come on. Here you
Thank you, Mr. Ha.
I just have a small request, but only if it's okay with you, of course.
Mr. Huang, have some tea.
Oh, sure. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
What request? How can I help?
Oh, you know how it is. The older you get, the more you start to miss the old days, right? And I haven't seen you for decades, so it is really nice to have a meal with you. And I know that you're a busy person, and it's not easy to meet with you. We might have seen each other today, but no one knows when we'll see each other again. So, can we take a photo together? But only if it's okay with you.
We're school friends. Of course we can take a photo. Come on.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much. Take our photo, Ming.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, take another one, please.
Sure. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, Dad. So what do you think of them?
Always be careful with your words and actions to avoid misunderstandings.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't think things through. I thought you and Mr. Huang were very close.
An old school friend came to our house. We all sat at the same table. But that doesn't mean we're family.
I understand what you mean. It won't happen again.
He spoke so highly of you. That's Xiaming. But did you ever wonder, was he complimenting you or complimenting your father?
Well, the truth is, I was thinking about that.
Listen, Yao. It's difficult to read other people's intentions. Not everyone has the same heart as you. So you have to be very careful, okay?
Yes, I understand.
As my daughter, you must keep your guard up at all times.
Are you sure this is the right place? I've searched half the course, but there's no sign of him.
He must be here. I checked with the front desk.
They just told you? Don't they have some confidentiality policy? Good looks can really be of use, huh?
Over there, on the left.
Oh.
Come on, don't look at them.
Hey!
Mr. Liu! Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
My goodness, I'm so sorry! I'm really sorry! Sir! I'm sorry, were you hurt? I'm really very sorry. I apologize. I lost control. Are you alright?
It's alright. I'm fine.
I'm really sorry. Sorry to interrupt your game. I'm sorry, I really am. Stay safe.
Yes, indeed. Some shots were good. They weren't half as bad.
Oh, yes.
But not as good as you say they were.
Come on. You are too humble. Mr. Liu, you've got a lucky streak, and you scored a couple of aces. Right?
I guess so.
It's all about charisma, right?
Excuse me. I'll get the bill, please.
The customer in 402 has paid the bill for you with his apologies.
Oh, thank you.
I'll beat you next time.
You have to win with one stroke.
Yeah. Mr. Liu, our bill has been paid by someone else.
Who paid for it?
The server told me it was a guest from 402. And he sends his apologies.
That was kind of him. But we don't want to owe him favors, okay?
Hey, Ming. Where are you?
In here.
Hey. They were just a small group of people. And they've eaten so much. And they got expensive drinks.
Just go get dressed, Uncle. Come on.
Are you sure those guys will come to us?
Liu Tiesheng is a man of honor. He doesn't want to owe people favors. Don't worry about the details, all right? So hurry up, there's still work to be done.
Good evening. The customer in 305 would like to invite you for tea. Mr. Liu? The guest in 402 left in a hurry, but they send their thanks.
All right.
Oh.
Hey, you dropped your phone.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Oh, it's you again.
Oh, yes, I remember. What
That's
a
right, we meet
coincidence.
again.
What a coincidence.
Where are you flying to?
Oh, back to Shanghai.
All right then. Good to see you.
Oh, likewise.
Yes. Liu Tiesheng.
Huang Lilin.
Ah.
Oh, this is my nephew, Xiaming.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
With this connection, it'll be easier to move forward. Let's schedule a meeting soon.
Excellent job.
There was a reduction in material losses. Labor costs are in line with the plan. Machinery costs were reduced by 1%. I've analyzed it and appropriate scheduling helped. The plan was to rent 3 cranes. Only 2 cranes were rented in the end. This is the situation of the JS River project from last month.
Very good. We're getting a little better every month. Keep up the good work, team. Is there anything else? Meeting adjourned then. Chen, Suxiao, come to my office. I was playing mahjong with Tsai and the others last night. They said that Wan He had come up with something that works pretty well. Wait, let me recall. What was that thing called? Subcontractor evaluation system. Have you heard of it? Subcontractors are regularly assessed. Those who failed are no longer placed on the list of subcontractors. I think it's a good idea. What do you think? Shall we do the same?
Yes, I think it's a good idea. Doing so will put pressure on the subcontractors so they can improve their services.
How about you, Chun?
It's good. I agree.
Well, Suxiao, I have to give you some comments in front of your superior, okay?
Oh, go ahead, Mr. Wang.
I really thought you were a person with many ideas. I hoped you'd bring new ideas to the business contract department, but it's been almost 2 months since your promotion. What have you done? This evaluation system, I found it out through a game of mahjong. You should have known about this sooner.
Yes, Mr. Wang. I'm very sorry. I'll do better.
I also need to tell you something.
Oh, Mr. Wang, I'm very sorry. I didn't think of it too.
No, that's not your problem, Chun. You're in charge of the bigger picture. Leave the details to them, but you're too nice to them. You've always been protecting your subordinates, Chun. You're always helping them with their work. But that won't help them grow. They'll just depend on you. Let these people do the work. Let Sushao do her job. She's capable of doing her work. Am I right?
Yes, Mr. Wang. I think you're right. This is my bad habit, but I'll do better. I promise to change.
I'll hold you to your word, the both of you, all right? I'll remember them. We'll see what the two of you can do in the future. All right? That's it for today. And next time, I hope things will be different. I want to hear good updates. Okay? We need to work on the subcontractor evaluation system. There's going to be a bid for the Global Lead project. I'm counting on you. Huh?
Sure, Mr. Wang. You can count on us.
Remember that the data is everything, so don't get emotionally involved. Okay?
Sushao. Not bad. That was very clever.
You have taught me well, Mr. Chen.
Brother, why don't you just let her be? We have so many rules in the group, but we have our countermeasures, so don't worry. She's a new talent, that's why she's eager. But she's going to stop soon. Besides, whichever subcontractor they choose, there will always be a share for you. These companies know what they need to do.
You don't get where I'm coming from. That stupid girl is in cahoots with Wang Yang. That's what I'm angry about.
我顺着地平线漂流，寻找着手里的白昼，潜意识去向着自由，俯瞰着天空翻涌。能遇见挣扎的瞳孔，被解开周围的尘封，让记忆自然的裂缝，正在沸腾的人生。我吹着风，做着梦，让心涅槃重生，在享受着寒冷。肆虐的趋于惶恐，我坚守不放松，去承受。我吹着风，做着梦，让心有恃无恐，干照理想之城。肆虐的趋于放纵，因为后再重逢每个梦。爱情。